Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yeehawlads podcast, episode number 128. Might be a bit of a short episode because it's already 7:45 at night. We're moving a little slow, so we'll just kind of see what happens. We got to get through joke of the day first, fellas. This week, why was the poor man selling yeast?
He's got to get his bread up.
No,
Yeah, to get some bread.
that's close. I mean, you guys are...
Say it again.
Why was the poor man selling yeast?
Got to make some bread.
You're close. You got to think less funny.
Bread.
No, you can't just say bread.
Because he was on a rise.
No.
Oh, that was good. That was too clever.
The word rise is similar to what's in there. You guys are like in between you two. There's an
Raise?
answer. No, that's in there.
I don't just...
To raise some dough. Yeast to make bread, to make
There's
dough.
actually a lot of puns to make off of the bread
Man,
rising jokes.
yeah.
Bread.
Instead of cheesy jokes, we're going to go to bread jokes.
Right.
Bread.
There's-
Honestly,
the problem is
yeah.
all the jokes are the same.
Yeah.
To make bread, to get bread, to whatever. But
Fuck.
yeah, unfortunately, this is the life we live.
Yeah.
I've been fighting an illness this week, so I am
Ew.
under the weather.
Ooh,
I might sound a
gross.
little wacky, and I'm hydrating with Powerade Zero Blue.
Gross.
Head cold.
Nasty.
No, just, it's not worth getting into, but I thought I broke it yesterday, whatever it was.
Ooh.
It was icky. So today I'm infinitely better, so I'm not drinking a beer tonight,
Were
unfortunately.
you working through it too?
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I can get fucking...
That's the best part of being sick. You just down half a bottle of Dayquil and you kind of don't remember going to work.
I have used a lot of Dayquil.
So I
yes.
feel like I may partially be the reason for this because
son of a
Dominic is
bitch.
sick, and I had a little tickle in my throat, but I'm already over it.
Yeah.
Never actually got officially sick, but I might have passed it to you. But Dominic, what did he take? Not Benadryl.
Ibuprofen?
the hat
No,
man.
it was Dayquil.
Dayquil,
Or
yeah.
NyQuil, I think.
Dayquil, NyQuil, both of them.
Yeah, he took some sort of NyQuil, and then he took Mucinex for high blood pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not supposed
He's
to
like,
do that.
he's like, I was fucking hallucinating. Like
yeah.
from 10 p.m. to 4:30 a.m.
Yeah,
I was like scared to close my eyes. I woke up in the middle of the night, took a piss, he's like sat down to take a piss or shit, whatever.
The hat man.
He's
honey.
like, I closed my eyes for like a minute because I was still kind of drowsy on the toilet. Got scared of where the like I was back in the realm of wherever the fuck. This is a dude who's never gotten high, never gotten drunk,
Yeah.
had maybe 2-3 drinks in his entire life.
Yeah.
He's like, I've never been lucid and
been that
like
disconnected.
it was fucking interesting. I'm like, dude, I'm kind of jealous.
What did he mix this with?
I think it was like NyQuil
it's
and some
NyQuil and
Mucinex for high
Mucinex.
blood pressure.
For legal reasons, don't fucking do
Yeah,
that.
unless you want to go to the realm,
The
I'll just-
shadow
Bro
realm.
saw the hat man.
Literally scared the shit out of him on the toilet.
Yeah, so he was like, yeah, it's been a rough couple
Okay.
days.
Yeah, see, I folled the label and took my 30 milliliters every 4 hours, and I've been mostly
Oh,
okay.
He also tried to OD on fucking
ibuprofen.
no, they're Halls. Digestive. No, they're like digestive health cough drops.
Sure.
But since he hasn't had his taste, that's all he's been eating. So he had like 20 of them in a day.
Oh no.
He's like, they're like 50 calories a piece, but like they add up.
Yeah.
And then like the recommended total fucking
For a
vitamin
day.
D or
Like
whatever
4, ain't it?
is like, yeah, it's like 5 or 6, I
a
think,
day.
maybe.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I took like 2.5 times as much vitamin D and E than I should have.
Those are water soluble. You'll pee them out. It's fine.
Yeah.
But still, damn.
Oh my
Well, his mom was like, "Oh yeah, like go ahead and do or like what I usually do when I've got like a little head cold and chest whatever. I'll just take like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin D and it really like
Really
gets it
boosts
going."
you, yeah.
And he's like, "I already took a 2,000 and I really don't think I can do anymore."
It really didn't fix me.
Yeah. So he was really going through it. He's had an interesting week.
It's like hot shower and a neti pot.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them things. You ever get that congested? You just squeeze all that
I've
shit
never
Yeah, I don't
out?
have one of those things.
Oh, they're amazing.
Just a hot shower will do it. You just get it
That's
hot
it.
enough. Take some,
Hot enough. And you put some Epsom salt down there and you sit.
That's too much work. I ain't doing all
Oh,
that.
no, that's
I just take a
that's
shot of
amazing.
NyQuil and then get into the
yeah,
shower at full temp.
I just pound bottles of Dayquil and NyQuil
Yeah.
until
Have
it's
also done that.
It's
moderately
good stuff.
over.
You've also taken muscle relaxers and then drank on an airplane.
Didn't know I was. Hey, I learned the hard way. I don't remember the first 2 days of that trip really
Yeah,
much.
That was a you problem.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So other than light sickness,
we have drank quite a bit this past week because this last weekend was Ducks Unlimited Gun Bingo, which we've done. It's every it's
3
one in the
years.
spring and now one in the fall.
talking
Have
with
you ever gone to the spring one?
We always go. That's the one. That was the one that always existed.
Yeah.
So all the ones we've been
That's the
to
one
were
we did
spring
earlier
ones.
this year.
Oh,
They're in like
That's
March
why I
or
was
something.
confused that you guys were going like around this time.
This
But
is the
yes.
first time they've done one in November.
So
that's
talking
fine.
with Carrie, the gun
Terry.
Terry, the gun store owner who supplied the guns for the gun bingo.
Yes.
She said, "Note to self: don't do it the day after Halloween, and don't do it during duck season."
On duck, like the opening day of duck season, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the second weekend of duck season.
Okay. I thought
Second
it
or
was, I thought
third, something
Goose,
like
Goose was open the week before, and this was
No,
like the first day
it's
of
been
duck or
Duck's been
something.
open for like 2 weeks or whatever.
You think I would know this working with Michael every weekend?
Yeah,
But I don't know nothing.
yeah. Duck's been open for like 3 weeks, and then it was the day after Halloween.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
So yeah, it was kind of a weird day for it to be, but
Well, and she's like, "Yeah, I think everybody drank on Halloween, so like bingo starts at noon the next day. It's like, yeah, nobody was really like fired up or anything." I'm like, "Well, I didn't go out for Halloween, so I was
fired
thrilled
up.
on bingo. I was having a
I
good
had
time."
like 8 fucking drinks.
yeah, we were well.
You had
everybody
other
else-
reasons to drink.
Well,
You always have reasons to drink. You're like, I woke up today. Maybe I poured a drink. But yeah. No, it started at like noon or whatever, so everybody rolled in. I was watching my sister's dog, which is at my house, kind of hanging out. So I'm like, I was running late because I wasn't used to having a dog.
Now you know why. Imagine a fucking stubborn dog
Yeah, but
too.
you have no idea.
Fair.
His dog is stubborn as shit, to be fair. But
Sorry, where's
he's
Blue at?
luckily he's small enough I can just like pick him up and we're going places. Like here, get
Fair.
outside. But
Fair.
he's very smart and judgmental, which hurts because he looks at you and judges.
I believe
Little
that.
Japanese Shiba Inu little fancy dog.
can
anyway,
confirm.
so I'm like,
Something like
oh yeah,
that.
I gotta let you like outside before I leave for 4 hours. I'm like, all right, outside, inside. So I run a little late, but
Yeah.
rolled in about 12:15, and as we do, got to get started in bold fashion. So go right to the bar, get a 6-pack of Coors, bring it to the table, and all right,
We had to assert our dominance.
Yeah.
we are a problem.
We are.
I think that
Well,
is-
we were accounted for this time around because I asked them like towards the end. I'm like,
how much
how you doing with Coors? They're like, "Oh, we got plenty." I'm like, "Ah." I'm like, "We
Damn.
drank you out of Coors last time." He's like, "Oh, you were the one." I'm like, "Yeah, the whole table pretty much."
Yeah.
He's like, "Ah, okay."
pretty infamously, yeah, our one table basically drank them out of Coors Light last year. So we weren't really feeling it quite as much this time. You know, we were working at it, but not too crazy fast.
Yeah.
We did get a nice little picture of the table. If we count it out, there's a handful of 6-packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6-packs on the table at this moment, and we're not even done.
A couple
yet.
other guys were drinking Busch Lights too. They never partook in the.
Yeah,
the
they had
Coors.
one.
They,
Well, a
they
couple.
switched to it at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah, Marcus is drinking mixed drinks because he's soft, and you know,
I was like 8
I think
deep.
Mike
I
D
was
did too.
rolling.
yeah. But it's
He's
like,
on-
Yeah, he was drinking Jack.
Yeah.
whereas last year we had Aaron and Mark who both drink as well, so we were a little bit lower, but we did pretty
were
good
trying.
work. But yeah, basically there's 8 games of bingo. Each game of bingo wins a gun, usually a shotgun. You know, $300 ish value.
Yeah.
So we had
There's one rifle and 2 pistols.
It was
and
a
the rest are
split.
shotguns.
It was a split action single shot 350 Legend.
Yes.
range rifle or something.
Yep. Glock 22 and a 1911.
A Glock 44, which is chambered in
Yes.
22
Oh,
because they
sorry,
couldn't
yeah.
just call it what it is.
Yeah,
whatever.
They couldn't just call it a Glock 22. 'cause
Yeah,
that'd
there
be
was a-
psychotic.
A nice 410,
yes,
like silver with gold inlay,
Yeah, polished.
Ducks Unlimited version, or
yeah,
you know,
polished with
edition.
like shiny walnut wood furniture and
Yeah.
stuff. Like look really
yeah,
nice.
over and under, shotgun.
The little spread was nice. There was the usual
Yeah.
prizes around the edge walls or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Then you got your buckets that you throw your tickets in to try and win like the bucket
Yeah.
raffle.
So they had raffle, and then they had
Pull tabs.
pull tabs.
The pull tabs sold out very fast.
I was upset.
Yeah, like I
I-
thought we pulled a shit ton last time.
We did. I feel like,
And, like-
everybody had at least like one or two. Like there were
Yeah.
heaps on the table, and like I was
they
like,
they had to have done less. Than that.
they had to have. I was bullshit with Michael a little bit. I was like, come on, let's go. Well, I'll
go get some more.
I'll go get one more pack, and you can get 2. And I
'Cause-
literally walked up there, and they were all fucking gone.
Yeah, because
Like,
last year you
oh.
infamously bought 1 pack of pull
Yes,
tabs
I did.
and won your pistol off
Yes,
of
I
that.
did.
So this year you bought 2 off the rip. You're
Yes.
like, oh, I got gotta try.
I like cardboard crack now. It's the only
so
time I
fun.
get to use it.
Especially when people don't know how to do it. They're like trying to peel them one at a. There's like five. There's like 5 little
You
slots.
get
in there.
into a rhythm and you just
Yeah.
the wrist action.
It's literally addicting. It's just a fun little.
It's
break
pretty
action.
satisfying. I like it.
Yeah, but
I don't
anyway,
gamble much, but fuck, I'll spend money at Ducks Unlimited.
Man, it's fun. It's fun to hang out and gamble, though. That's for sure. I don't advertise that gambling is a good thing. However, it's a lot of fun.
It is pretty fun.
What-
I like
what's-
bingo too.
Yeah.
Bingo is just generally fun.
What's your famous saying, Brian? You're only how many hands away?
You're only
32
32
hands.
hands away from being richer than Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you do is just bet it all every time. As long as you
Correct.
keep winning, you're fine. But in this case, I did not go all in. I just bought my one card and my ticket because I always lose at things like this. So I'm like, I'll keep it nice and easy. I believe both of you bought an extra card for bingos.
I like playing with 2 cards. 2 cards, you're constantly paying attention, not just like
Because each card has 3 games
Correct.
per round of bingo.
yes
Yeah.
So
So,
you're-
essentially, I'm playing. Me and Marcus are playing 6 games of bingo.
You're playing, 6
at once.
Yeah, 6 games at the same time.
But it's easy. Like say they say O, you just go down
You
your
have
O
2 lines.
columns. Yeah, you go through 3 games. You go over to your next card. Go down your 3 games. Just about that time, they're calling the next one.
about that time, Andy misses about half of his numbers. So I'm like,
Every
what was
now
that
and again.
last one again?
yeah. He's like, who's what? What are they saying?
Was it 74 or 72?
Yeah. So it's a lot of it's a lot of fun, but we had our table with I think 8 people at it, and then my coworker brought 3 of his buddies, so they had another 4 people. So between us, we had like 12 people out of the 100 of the tickets they sell.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we got a small minority of people, but a good little selection. Yeah. We did pretty good. overall.
Well, hold on. We didn't do good.
We didn't do
Everybody
great.
who was invited did good.
Correct.
So Michael's coworkers and your coworkers and friends,
Yes.
they all. I
If
mean,
we combined
fuck.
the people there that we knew.
yeah, out of the 12 people we brought,
We
total,
did pretty good at
Yeah.
a table average.
excluding the 4 of us,
Yeah.
like us 3 and Brad
Yeah.
and Michael,
Still.
us 5. We didn't win fucking shit.
No.
Well, you keep saying we.
Fair.
However, we is not entirely accurate
This
because
is true.
on I believe game 3,
No.
2 or it was earlier, was it not?
No,
it was
it
late.
was like
Oh, was it
it
one
was
of
like
the
4 or
was-
5.
it was when it went back to regular bingo.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
like 5
Because I
and
won
6
on a
then.
straight across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Bingo! Your boy won.
Fuck.
You finally
Oh,
won.
yeah.
Fucking cocksucker.
It's so fun when you're doing it as a table because you're like, all I need is 33, and you hear some like,
Yeah,
you start-
like I think
32.
it was there was like 3 of us. You were close too, Marcus, I think. And like
think
I'm
I was
watching
2
it.
away.
I had 2 games that were like doing pretty good, and I'm like, they called one, they did another call, and it wasn't me. The next one they called, I got my straight across. I'm like, the bingo!
That's me.
Durka.
Or they
Yeah.
they call 30 and you're like 2. You're like, oh, fuck,
Yeah,
3.
because the longer the game goes out, so like the last game of full game of bingo that we play is full card.
Yeah, you have to fill every single.
So they
dot.
would be like B 22.
There's no 20 and B.
Well,
silly
but
point.
you get the point.
But like
Yeah.
they know everybody's all. You could just feel the room just get a little bit more and more and more excited as it goes.
Yeah.
especially as it gets later in the game, people are like, "Ooh."
Or like when you were doing the very last game is a full card of bingo.
Yeah.
So it's taking forever. So like they're really dragging it on. I'm like, oh,
And you
Jesus.
can tell when a number's not hot because you hear that room just
Yeah,
kind of sigh.
and it's a really fun little time.
Well, I'll say
It's a
the
good
spring had a lot more energy. This time around,
it was kind of
not so
laid
much.
back a little bit.
Again, the after Halloween, just kind of early, like
Yeah.
everybody
because
half-
because of duck season and because of it being the day after Halloween.
Web
Yeah,
season.
I would assume a quarter to half the people there went duck hunting in the morning before.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I get it. They're probably a little tired.
Yeah.
And not ready for
who
our
won?
fucking shenanigans.
Joe won.
So coworker Joe, he
Yeah.
won one of the rounds. One of his friends won the nice like Yeti rolling thing from the
Yeah, pull tabs.
from the pull tab box.
Yeah, he
Yes,
won
yes.
the big Yeti cooler.
Another one of his friends won a gun.
Yep.
Like between their 4, I think they won like 3 major prizes.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
No, not nice. Fuck them.
Well,
Bunch of bastards.
You won last time, so
I know.
it's all evening out.
Look, man, I just wanted a little bit more cardboard cracked. That would have held me over. It's fine. I don't have a problem.
It'll be like
Oh.
next week. Mark is buying a bulk pack of
Right.
Amazon just to sit in his basement and break
Dude,
them.
you know how fucking satisfying that'd be?
It'd be so unsatisfying. You're like, I lose. Why am I losing? I bought all of them.
What the fuck?
You just put them in a little drawing for yourself. Just to. Oh my
God.
But
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Joe won like the second or third game.
he won the second
Yeah.
game because Michael's coworker won the first game,
oh, okay. That's
and he
what it
took the
was.
cash option.
Yes,
So then
yes.
Joe won the second game.
And then Joe had the option to take the first
first
gun
or
or
the
the second
second.
gun
Yes.
or the cash
Or the
option
cash.
as well.
Also, the other thing that was a bit different.
that
So
one.
the first game that we kind of all went to, if two people called bingo at the same time, those two people kept going.
No,
Yeah.
no. They
And then the
either
winner-
they split the cash.
The second one they split the cash. The very first one, I don't remember
They
what
kept
happened.
going
I don't remember how they.
until one of them won.
I think they just called numbers until someone didn't have one. Or
Yes,
something. It was something weird.
something like that.
The second one, they just split the prize. If two people called it, they split the prize down the middle. They each get $150 or
Yeah.
whatever. This one, I don't remember what they did, but I don't think there was any ties either, so it didn't
no,
really matter.
They did explain it at
They had
first.
said
I
something-
think they basically
said they were
said
going
no
to split
ties.
the cash.
I think
Yes,
that's what
there,
they
there
said,
was
yeah.
no
Yeah.
ties.
This time is what that was.
But yeah, there was no ties, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But yeah, our little group cleaned up pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. So my game that I won bingo on, I won it on. It was either the fifth or sixth game, out of 9 total.
8.
Out of-
Eight.
yeah,
Eight, sorry,
eight
yeah.
games.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was the sixth then, because there
It
was
was
one more
5 or
gun,
6.
one more gun under me, and then it was the pistol for the 9th.
Yeah, 5 and
Or 8,
6 were
sorry.
both regular bingos.
Yes.
So yes, it was one of those two.
Yeah.
Do you remember what color your card was?
Gray. I think.
I don't fucking.
Pretty sure.
I don't know what that tells me, but
Almost positive.
what if the sheet's all blurred out and
Oh,
the contrast is killing me.
Turn the contrast down.
Gray board is 6. There
Yeah,
you go.
6.
Regular
Yeah.
bingo.
Okay. Yeah, it was 6 then.
So we'll say game 6 out of 8.
Because I remember it was horizontal.
Yeah, which it could have been any direction, but that's just what it was.
Yeah.
Just not 4 corners.
Yeah,
Can I pull the gun out?
sure. I
I
fucking
think. I don't know.
What are they gonna do? Ban us?
They have gun YouTube channels.
If we get banned, I'll just go home. I don't know.
I guess we'll just start
So
drinking.
it
in the
was
shop.
cool. I did like the fact
He's just gonna
that
wave an unloaded firearm around.
It's fine.
I did like the fact that there was an option for you could pick 2 guns.
Between two,
But that was
guns.
only because
the first person who won took cash option.
Yes, correct. So for the people listening, Andy has a black 12 gauge shotgun in his hands.
I'm not going to Kurt Cobain, I swear.
Kurt Cobain, Billy.
I don't know where can you
You see, on the camera, it really doesn't
you
do
go.
a whole lot of good.
Ta-da.
If Nick wasn't going to show up, it was going to take his chair.
Yeah, we did. I
Damn.
just had to have it laying there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a ATA Etro A2. Shoots 2 3/4 and 3-inch shells, 12 gauge.
Yeah. It is a
Semi-auto.
semi-automatic.
Yeah, black synthetic plastic. Simple. Has a little Dux Unlimited laser etching in the one side of it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go to your pictures. That way people can see it.
How many rounds are tube hold?
Some.
Well, 3 now because of the plug. I think 5 or 6.
Legally speaking.
Yeah, 5 or 6 for snow geese.
Probably, yeah. It's not that big of a tube.
Yeah,
Regardless.
I think it's 5+1.
Something in that realm. But
yeah.
Michael won essentially the same shotgun last bingo.
Yes.
So I've shot it and handled it. I'm like, it's a nice gun. He actually really likes it for like, this is it's light.
Yes, it is very.
Yeah, I was
light.
surprised how light it felt.
Not like sketchily light, but like a good amount of light.
Yeah.
So for like wandering around the yard, like taking birds and stuff, it's really nice.
You can get on target without having to throw a lot of weight around, which is nice.
It's not like a big heavy turkey gun or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
genuinely a heavy gun.
Yeah.
You can really snap.
Does it
to
say
where
what
you
length
want.
that barrel is? I'm
It's
assuming
28 inch.
Is it 28?
Yes.
Okay. I
It said
wasn't-
on the box. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a 26 or not. It looks a little short, but it's just the way it is.
Yeah. No, it doesn't say on here, but it is 28 inch.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, it's a really nice gun. And
I like it.
You didn't have a good semi-auto before this.
I had 0 semi-autos before this, so yeah, I'm like, this at least scratches the itch for now until I really want to spend the $700 on the wanted to buy a Stoger
Stoger M3500.
M3500. Yeah.
That's what Michael has and Brad. That's what
Yeah.
everybody buys. It's just
The one I was looking at was camo with a bronze barrel, and
Nice.
it's so good looking.
that's just what you buy.
But yeah. But
That's
that's
what I-
nice, simple black semi-auto for now. It'll work.
That's what I tell everyone to buy is a Stoger M3000 or 3500. That I hope that's gonna get cut out in the audio, but
Probably, yeah.
that was Andy closing the bolt. Semi-autos are fun to play with. Once you realize how they work, because it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Well,
if you don't
my God,
know.
no! So it came disassembled in the box, so it fit in like a regular size small box. So like, cool. First thing I got to do is figure out how it works and gets put together.
Does it kind of disassemble weird for a shotgun?
Well,
Am I remembering that correct?
no. The front like handle grip
Yeah.
where the quote unquote pump would be if it was a pump gun.
Correct.
That goes on with the barrel in one smooth motion, so it is a little weird. But
I knew it was
I was
something
having a
strange.
problem where it wouldn't fucking rack back more than a quarter inch.
Okay.
I'm like, I have to set the barrel in. It has to rack back. Why is it not racking back? So I'm like fucking with it. I'm like, just with my hands trying to be gentle and
at
rough.
the kitchen counter trying to bang it off the
Yeah,
floor.
I'm like, okay, like click the trigger, make sure that that's not part of it. The bolt hold, make sure that figure that all out.
Check all the safeties, check all the things.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm literally doing as much as I possibly can to try to figure out what the fuck is wrong. Eventually, I just give up. I'm like, give me a screwdriver. Because I see some linkages inside, and I'm like, I might as well just fucking start jamming shit in there and figure out what the fuck's wrong. Found the actual trigger arm. I'm like, that was the trigger. That makes sense. So got that out of the way, fucked around. There's this long kind of curved rod that like if the gun's flat and the chamber's sitting horizontal, it runs parallel with the length of the gun inside the chamber. I'm like, okay.
Correct. It's probably your elevator
Yes.
catch, essentially.
Well, turns out it just was up too high. And it
would
was
make
hitting
sense.
something somewhere.
Yep.
So all I had to do was either I did it with a screwdriver first and realized that that's what was happening. But I pushed it down with a screwdriver, then it racked back. I'm like, cool. Why did it do that? So I recreated it. I'm like, it's just I could have just shaken it down once, and the arm would have fell, and then I could have racked it back.
It's just because it's already disassembled.
But it bounced around in the box a
Yeah.
bunch and this and that. It was just up a little bit. I'm like, this is dumb, but it works fine now. And now the barrel's in it, it won't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is so fucking dumb.
Semi-autos are so cool. They just have a bunch of stuff going on inside of them.
Yeah.
I had that the when I brought my 7mm home. I was like, oh, okay, I'll see how to disassemble this. Not like a field strip.
Yeah. Pull the bolt, clean it.
Yeah.
No, I have to get screwdrivers out and start pulling screws out. I was
Yeah.
like, nope. Okay, we're gonna leave this for later.
You
And
just
when we
soak
go
it with
shoot,
Rem oil for now and call it good
that's
enough.
what I did. I was
Yeah.
like, we'll shoot it. I'll
And
put
then
some,
we'll clean
and then we'll do a.
Let me
full
have
disassembly.
$100 worth of fun.
Yeah.
At least.
Can't be dirty if it's just coated in oil. It's the
Exactly.
best thing
No.
for it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Somebody, one of my coworkers, he's like, yeah, this. I think he was talking about an AR. He's like, it jams all the time. And I'm like, did you just soak the absolute piss out of it? He's like, well, I sprayed a little. I'm like, no, when you run it, oil should be shooting out.
If it's not actively smoking after 5
Yeah.
rounds, you don't have enough oil in
A
it.
well-tuned AR does not need that.
Yeah.
No.
Poorly tuned
if you're
one,
having
however.
a problem to get it to where it runs,
He had
soak the shit
just
out of
bought it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you need to wear everything in.
All the
because
edges
it's
are-
all powder or ceramic.
Nitrile coated.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes.
It's all coated and it's all rough and it's all catching. You literally need to wear the piss out of that
All
thing
the
to get it
corners
to
are
function.
square and sharp and
Yeah.
get caught on stuff. Yes. Just cram it full of oil and just cycle it by hand for a while.
I was like, are you running steels or are you running brass? He's like, I don't know. I'm like,
If you don't know, that's a starting problem.
brother.
Yeah, run 100 rounds of brass through it, and then you can switch
Okay,
to steel.
all right, rich boy.
God forbid, I know.
Nowadays, steel case is just as expensive.
I
It's
know.
Fucking A.
fucking AK ammo was 46 cents a round for steel case. I'm like, this sucks.
Ew.
I just want to play with my AK and I can't. Fucking gay.
Your AK that you supposedly own?
I don't know nothing. That ain't.
I
me.
lost them all in the boating
The
accident.
other trigger pin walked out.
Fuck!
The one we staked. So we're gonna have to take it apart and put that that plate in there. The pin retention plate. Nobody else knows what that means.
Yeah, nope.
But Marcus isn't happy about it.
Fuck.
Because he knows how much work that is.
It wasn't that bad once we figured out where all the
no,
linkages
we take
and
the
shit
hammer
were.
pin out now.
Ah!
The other pin, not the
Fuck!
not the trigger hammer, the actual yeah.
I said, no.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, good thing I got both pins. Anyway.
I told you we should have taken it out when we had it all apart. But
yeah. So yeah, overall we did pretty good. Michael didn't win any guns. He got some Plano cases and some stuff, which are good for his life vests and his boat and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
he wanted those. He got those.
Yeah.
Marcus didn't win any fishing
I
gear.
also
I was so pissed about that. So they had
Like 2 different buckets with fishing gear stuff.
Yeah.
no, well, yes,
But-
but they had Plano tackle soft-sided cases and a spinner rod,
Yes.
and then the raffle tickets you could get the
It was $100 pack. You
or
got
a $50 pack.
yeah,
a
you got
50 or a 20.
yeah, you got if I think we all bought the 100, right?
I bought the 50 because
Oh,
that was
okay.
like 8 brown tickets. That was for the gun, and then it was like 100 white tickets or 80 white
80 white
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah, some sort of combination.
Yeah.
$20 was 20 white tickets, and then the 100 was like a bulk.
You got a
pack.
bonus gun,
And a bonus
then
gun.
the 8,
Yeah.
and then the 80 tickets. Yeah, so I bought
Correct.
2 of those. So I had 160 tickets for all the buckets in the back.
Which there's only like 20 some buckets.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
30.
And I'll be honest, a couple of them I didn't put. Like I put a lot in the Plano boxes. I put probably 10 or so in the fishing buckets.
Just so he could
I
win
put
it, you
like
wouldn't.
70.
Dude, I put 160 tickets. I put a lot of fucking
Yeah.
tickets in a lot of the buckets.
It also didn't help that in the back corner right behind our table, because we always try to sit in the back because we're rowdy as fuck.
We're a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They had 2 bag chairs
Yes.
and like a camp table that we
put
didn't
probably-
notice
Oh, I
until
put 10 or 15 in there,
after.
too.
I saw those.
Oh,
yeah,
I
I put 10
didn't.
or 15 in there.
I was like, ooh, fishing stuff. Hey, I could use some,
Yeah, it's
tackle
all-
box sets.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
fucking lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the Plano cases, I don't think any of us won anything off the back
Yeah.
table.
Well, you won last year. You won
Yeah,
a
but
knife
my
set
shears,
that you
yeah, my
never
titanium shears
used
and knives. Yeah,
Yeah, they're still.
in the
my
back.
field dressing knives and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But overall,
well.
it was a pretty solid little outing. It's
You
always
gotta,
fun.
you gotta pay money to win.
You gotta make
Yeah.
money to spend money to
Something
win
like that.
money to
Yeah.
still be down money versus just buying the stuff outright. But it's
Hey.
for a good cause.
Could have.
Yeah.
Now you get a magazine in the mail once every 2 months.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yay.
Your PO box is just crammed full of Ducks Unlimited. You're like, all right, fuck it.
No, I usually get them and Tori just like, do you want this? And I'm like, duck on the front cover.
You're like, unfortunately, I don't need to look at ads for Henry rifles or expensive gear I can't buy.
Yeah.
Sitka.
Lord knows I can't read. So I'm just looking at the pictures.
I was
did
gonna
like
say,
the
it's a picture
pictures.
book.
But sometimes they put like recipes in there for wild game.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty
Ooh.
good.
Duck wontons?
Not for wontons. No. Usually like pheasant stuff.
Yeah.
Because pheasant is good eating. But
Yeah.
Should just raise me some pheasants.
go ahead. No one's stopping you. You've only got
Then
9
let them
chickens.
go, and
What's
then
the
you can
difference?
follow them with a gun and kill them.
Or they'll be sitting on
We
the
do
ground.
that with your chickens too.
No.
I got a gun to try out. Come on.
Yeah, the pheasant. Sure. You want to go splitsies? I could raise you some.
You don't
pheasants.
have room for pheasants.
Nah, they're small birds.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not.
They're bigger
They're
chickens.
bigger than chickens. Yes, they
Yeehaw.
fucking are.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe I'm thinking of quail.
Yes.
Quails are-
Quail are dove size. Yeah.
Yeah,
They are small.
pheasants are just poor people.
Pheasant and chicken
I-
are next to each other.
Yeah.
Burb.
Yeah.
They're not that much bigger, are they?
They can be.
Huh.
Burbs.
Oh, okay. Guess you learn
Yeah.
something new every day.
Like verse chicken.
Verse-
I want to see a YouTube video of
That's-
fucking
See, look, they're kind of the same size.
yeah. Go left.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
but
you go.
Forget Batman versus Superman. We have chicken versus pheasant. Very cool. Thanks, Facebook.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're roughly the same size,
The
but
more you learn.
All right.
yes. Anyway, what are we? What
Talking about recipes and
yeah,
stuff.
recipes.
Yes. So limited, but yeah.
Okay, yes. So there's recipes and stuff, but yes,
Yeah.
you
Overall,
get a magazine and a membership.
Yeah.
Congrats.
overall, pretty good day.
Pretty good day, and then of
And we
course,
got our whiskey sours and koi sushi.
we had to go to the sushi house in town and get a little.
So
A little bit
looking
of
forward to
bumper cars and drag racing on the way there, perhaps.
It sure, according to Michael, because I didn't see it, it sure looked like you almost rear-ended the fucking shit out of Marcus's car.
I finally have good brakes,
He keeps saying that,
and these tires fucking scream when you lock them up. So I
you have
didn't
no
like
ABS either.
Yeah, I have no ABS, so it's just straight lock. So basically, every time that I was trying to fuck with Marcus, I would just drive as fast as I possibly could and slam on just my regular brake pedal, and just slam on my brakes and get as close to Marcus as I could while making as much noise as possible
So,
to give him a little scare.
Mind you, we were coming up on an exit ramp up a hill. Michael,
65.
we realized after we got to the top and stopped, Michael was in front of us.
Yeah.
Then there's you behind. Ooh.
Michael said he could see your tires smoking.
Yeah.
I could see them smoking, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
I look up, and the car in front of me, aka Michael, is slowly backing up into me with a hitch. And I'm like, my bumper! If my fucking bumper and grill are fucked, I'm
have
gonna
a
be
spare.
pissed.
You got
Fine.
stoners. It's fine.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing was wrong.
was
It's fine.
And one of you crumpled one of your guys' hoods. I don't know what happened.
That was before we even left the parking lot.
You guys are a problem.
I did the
but-
fucking WWE SmackDown fucking shoulder drop on Marcus's hood.
I had to open it and just.
Oh, you
Bop.
did it on mine too, but mine didn't dent.
Yours has just got too
And
many dents in it.
I'm
already.
like, my hood. It's a hood scooped hood. It's rare.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
You
hoodie.
bent my fucking bumper bar in the rear, and
he'll-
it's still fucked up.
He'll do it again.
I'm pretty sure I did do it again.
I'm pretty sure.
Bitch.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah,
This is why we can't have nice things.
we went and got dinner. Really didn't need dinner at that point. I was still full from
Yeah,
lunch.
I was pretty full.
Same.
After eating an entire pork tenderloin for lunch.
I
but, like,
just had my my.
Yeah, you had dinner obligations that you were already
You had to
late
go
for.
elsewhere anyway.
Yeah.
That's okay. We didn't end up going.
Oh hell yeah, even better.
I went home and promptly fell asleep.
Yeah, we went and had our sushis, and then I went home and also went to bed. 'Cause I was
Sashimi.
Yeah, I was in bed by like 8 o'clock. I slept
Yeah.
for because it was daylight savings time. I slept from 7:30 to 7:30.
which is really 8:30.
Yeah,
because
so I slept for
daylight, yeah.
13 hours. I'm
Yep.
like, that
Yeah.
was. I
This is
felt
great.
so fucking rejuvenated.
Yeah,
I
I
felt so good.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
not sleep much Thursday night, Friday morning.
Yeah.
Friday night, I had to stay and watch all the stuff for the auction that we did. So I maybe slept like 2 hours that night,
Humble brag much.
and then
Got up early. and
Got
did
up
auction
early.
stuff, Yeah.
worked my ass off, sweated,
then went to bingo.
got drunk at bingo, and then went home and just. I think I took a shower, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm going to sleep now.
That's
It's 7:45. Good
that-
night.
That's one of those things. It's a 4-hour long event,
Yeah.
but it takes the whole day. Just
Yeah.
And I think I woke up at 10:30 Sunday morning.
sleeping in. Fucking must be nice.
I was like, holy shit, I needed that.
What did you do this weekend, Nick?
And just shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, good for
All right,
you.
fair enough. I'm like, we've been talking about our Saturday all day.
No, that's
and
fine. Besides the family Halloween party, that's really all I did.
Okay, I didn't know if you had something exciting you had went and did. I know you've been
No,
concerting and stuff, but
No, that's probably gonna be next Saturday,
hell yeah.
possibly
This upcoming or the weekend after?
the weekend after.
Cool. Okay. Just
Maybe it's not part of the plan, but every time I've been going down there, it's like, oh, there's a house show. You want to go? I'm
Oh,
like,
this is a basement show.
fuck it, yeah, it's
hell yeah.
$5. Why not?
Bring the laser
Bring the
level.
laser measure.
How many people can legally be here? I will call
Way
the
less
fire
than what's
marshal.
there.
Can we ask
That's
your dad
not
what the
very
capacity
hard.
is?
That would not be very
It's
hard.
simple math. You can do it by the square footage.
Yeah, each person needs like what 4 square feet or something.
No,
weird.
4 square feet is
Look.
per chicken.
Look,
Well,
man, I'm
it's
not gonna narc on a bunch of kids wanting to play music.
But it'd be really funny if
it. No,
I just want to know how big the basement
I
is.
just we're just curious.
we don't have a music scene here. I'm not gonna ruin it for down there.
Well, we have a Denny's that's still open. That's why.
So do
And
they.
some syrup that needs drinking.
No Denny's was consumed. We're good.
Ugh,
No.
Yeah. I
good
don't
lord.
remember doing much Sunday. I don't.
Yeah.
I helped Michael at his house. That's what we did. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
catch all my days back up.
So the only other thing I did Saturday before Ducks Unlimited
Before.
was I put some wheels and tire on my Subaru.
Which,
Oh, yeah.
which
That I was-
Subaru?
which
Which
Yeah,
Subaru?
fair. Well, I stole them off of one and put it on the other.
Okay. That
Because
doesn't clear it up any.
from last episode, I was talking about how I had the gold 16-inch wheels that I ran for Rallycross.
Yes.
17-year-old tires, dry rotted.
Because your 14s wouldn't clear the big brakes you put on.
that I
that you
stole from Marcus's parts car. Yeah,
That works so much better.
They
work so well.
Period.
That and the new soft lines in the front.
They
Yes.
just work.
They work now.
hard
They've
stop.
they continue to work. I still have like 80. I would call them 85% brakes.
You're
That's
welcome.
Pretty solid brakes.
That's fucking 80% more than what I've had for the last year and a
My
half.
donor shit box that's been sitting out
It works.
has fixed your problem
works.
that you've been dealing with for the
But yeah,
past.
on the bright side. Your
how
cars
many
look
years?
so much cooler now.
I like these are
Good
16s.
Lord, wash this thing.
The other ones are I need to drive it to a car wash and I can't do that.
It
That
needs,
sounds like a you problem,
Still
Master
needs
Mechanic.
fixed.
Yeah, I need fucking time to work on it is the goddamn problem. I don't have that because this weekend we're gonna be at Curds, so I'm
Correct.
not touching it this weekend either.
but yeah, I see what you mean. These wheels don't look good on this car.
No.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
too
that's
small.
what came. This is what they come on. It comes on a Bug-Eye 2.5 RS technically.
It just doesn't look right on there.
But yeah, I mean not gold. They never came in gold. These are
No,
powder coated.
Yeah.
they look like shit.
But yeah, not a big fan of this.
No,
I think they're the wrong color
But
technically.
They're the
I
wrong
think it's
color.
just the wheels themselves that came on this car that just look really good.
Yeah.
because it made the Legacy look really good too. I'll be honest.
it's all stance.
way better.
There are
Way
17s.
better.
It does look a
Little
little
bit
bit
bigger.
a little bit JDM hot boy style.
Yeah, but I do really like. There's seven spoke. Yeah, 7 spokes, 17 by 7.
Can we get these polished up?
No, they are chipping, and I do
Aw.
have the next picture. I have a very leaky valve stem.
That's actually the previous picture.
Sorry.
It is
Yeah.
very
Oh,
leaky.
hey, wow.
So it goes flat in about 2 days.
Bubbles.
Or not flat, but it gets down to about 15 psi in 2 days.
That's
Just
fine.
from 30 or 40.
Just throw some tire slam and it'll be
I have
done.
my compressor in my floorboard right now, just in case.
It's like, I'll bring my battery powered one too.
Yeah, mine's my Ryobi one, I should say.
Oh,
so
that
it's
should be fine
battery,
then.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, well, if only I had more free time, I'd fucking take it off and take it to the tire shop. But I literally don't have any this week, and I don't care. Like, I just kind of have to deal
But
with it.
regardless, getting these 17-year-old tires off, probably a good
Especially
move.
if
Yes,
that
yeah,
we're racing
I
in
daily-
a bean field.
Yeah, I dailied the Legacy to work this week. I have Aaron Booms, who's the modified all Impreza driver.
The white.
The white Impreza.
Yeah.
He has 2 sets of wheels he's bringing for me. To one's a set of 14s with ATV tires. The other one's a set of 15s with Eurocross tires.
Eurocrosses.
So you're just going to buy whatever one
if
fits.
they fit.
If they fit, depending on what they do. Well, I don't. The Eurocrossers are $800 on Dodge Neon rims.
Right.
I'm like, they're worth it, but I'm like, I don't really want to spend that, especially not now. Before
Not at
I'll
the
buy
end
it in
of
the
the season.
spring. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buy it in the spring, like when I need them.
Yeah.
You know,
So
next
he was
to
getting
that.
like $50 for a rental for this weekend.
I told him I'll give you $100 for the Eurocross if I use them, or the ATV tires I might just buy them because I forgot how much you said they were.
Right.
They were like $300 maybe for
Yeah.
a set of 4. I'm like, if the 14's clear on steel wheels, maybe, but I
Which
doubt it.
I still doubt it.
15s might clear. We'll see. Worst case, I run these wheels
17s.
with 17s with Pilot Sport 4s, which are a really good track tire in all season.
yeah.
But
Probably not so great in dirt.
A bean field.
but they will hopefully all hold air and they fit.
That is a
currently.
good.
So
Those are 2 things tires need to do.
yeah. So I have something to race on this weekend
You
if
have,
need be.
Physically, you have tires.
Yeah, and these have more tread on them than the 17-year-old tires on the gold wheels. So
how old are these tires?
2021.
Oh, it's like brand new.
4 years old. Yeah. No, they have a great, and the car sat for 2 years, so
True.
like they have probably 10,000 miles on them. They're
long as they're not-
pretty damn good.
As long as they're not flat spotted, it's a good tire.
Yeah.
The one that got flat a lot might be
Yeah.
a little rough, but I don't really care. It's fine.
Your suspension
I don't
that
know.
you don't have will soak that
yeah.
up.
Just
Correct.
put like 70 psi and go down the highway. It'll be
Well,
fine.
I don't know about that one. That's a good way to blow your belts out.
Yeah.
Especially
No.
on our highways. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's this upcoming weekend is Curds. It's going to be cold and rainy and cold.
Most likely not taking the camper.
Sounds like we're not taking the camper because the weather does not look too promising.
Which sucks
Yeah.
because that means I have
Holy
to
fuck.
It's going to be
cart my ass up there, change tires, and then cart my ass back.
correct.
Yeah.
It's going to be a high
you can
of
just
44.
you could
on-
just change the tires tomorrow. You'll put 450 miles total this weekend on them.
on 40-degree weather, which is what they're made for.
Yeah. You might as well.
Your car was on winter tires when you bought it.
They
You drove
have
it
a
across the
total of
country.
100 miles on them already. Like they're brand new still. They're not. It's not like you're gonna wear them down.
The fronts are getting a little worn.
Put the fronts on the back then.
I
Even them out.
should.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a cold, chilly weekend. It's supposed to rain only like a 1/4 inch on Saturday now. It was up at like 3/4 of an inch. It's kind of working its way down. But a high of 32 on Sunday is going to be a rough
and a low of 23.
Yeah. Especially after it rains, it might be all icy and shitty and really.
I'm here for
So
it. Fuck it. If I have
long-
the ATV tires with they're mud tires, dude, that'd be fucking badass, dude.
Be pretty sick, actually. But
Badass.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, it's a little bit cool to stay in the camper and then have the water tank freeze and then no hot
Yeah.
showers and then get out in the middle of the night to add gas to the
Yeah.
generator.
Yeah.
You just bring the Jackery. My mom's
Oh, I
like,
put
"Oh,
my-
bring it."
I put my fucking hour meter on the generator. I was
Hey,
prepared.
look at you.
Yeah.
Did you leave the key on and get it up to how many hours you think you have?
No, there's no key. It
it's
wraps
only
around
while
the
it's-
ignition wire, like a spark plug wire, so it has to run. So I'm just like, well, I didn't
Start cranking it by hand,
It's got
boy.
like 10 hours on the oil change it has in it now, so I'll just keep that in mind and do it. Here
Yeah,
soon.
be aware of it.
Yeah,
That's
so,
fair.
No biggie.
But yeah, that's what the weekend's looking like. It'll be cold, but it'll be all right. It won't rain the like 2 inches it rained last year when I was
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
And that will help a lot.
Yeah,
So hopefully it won't be nearly as
Did
bad.
you guys run both days that day?
it was open.
The event ran both days.
Yeah.
I ran the
went
first day,
home.
obviously. The first day was fine. The second day was messy. That's when we struggled to get the trucks out up the hill and stuff. And Tony's truck was completely covered in mud because it buried the enclosed trailer in.
Oh yeah.
Ben DeShane went out in his Mini and did one lap. And he's like, I couldn't see where I was going. I couldn't stay on the track. It was awful. I'm like, oh, cool. Well, I'm going to go home then.
Yeah.
So he
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
He did the one and only lap for stock front wheel drive, so technically he placed first that
Good
day.
job, Ben.
He didn't beat me because I didn't go out on the track, but
This is true. But he did win.
he did technically get first there. So I'm like, all right, fair enough. All-wheel drive guys, however, we're having a blast.
Oh, yeah. That's
So-
what I'm like, especially with Aaron bringing 2 sets of wheels. I'm like,
Yeah.
brother, I'm
And on, like,
prepped. I'm ready to go.
on bean stubble instead of a corn, it'll be a lot smoother,
for sure,
faster
for
track.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully,
I'm
hopefully I'm not
excited.
overselling this year. It's like, hey, this kind of sucks. It's just a field.
If it's a 3-minute lap time, I'll be thrilled.
That's what it has been.
Yeah.
as far as I
Worst
can
case
tell.
scenario, I'm just gonna crank my fucking music and vibe the hell out
That is true. You can just do that. But
Hell yeah.
to some deep house.
But yeah, it's a almost 3-hour drive. Registration opens at 8, so we have to leave at like 5 in the morning, which
Yeah.
is unfortunate.
Oh,
but
darn. You have to wake up like I do
Rip.
every day.
you gotta wake up.
Nah, I've been waking up at that time. This time change
quit
has
it.
That's
fucked me
bullshit.
up.
I used to drive through Spring Valley. I'd see your car parked there every fucking day.
Yeah,
Or car, truck, everything.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, kind of creepy. I did drive past your house a couple times. I'm like, what's Marcus doing?
Just to
Is
see
he
what he's
awake
up
yet?
to.
Yeah, I'm like,
See if
oh,
he's
yeah,
outside.
I would
Turns out
wake
he's
up
this week.
and roll over and go,
Oh,
Oh, I can sleep
No.
in for another hour. Yeah.
yeah, and go,
Wow.
why the fuck am I awake?
yeah. I wake up
Yeah.
at 5:50 and then like walk down the stairs to work. I'm there by 5:55. It's great.
Yeah.
Banger.
I get out of bed at 7:55, brush my teeth,
Fucking
get
the
dressed,
roosters
and
have already
out the
crowed by
door.
then. What the fuck?
Thank God he doesn't have any.
Good thing you don't like coffee. You'd be standing there
I fucking hate coffee.
waiting for a pot to brew for 20 minutes.
I just set it on a timer.
That's fuck. The cats would be up there fucking pawing at it as it's dripping all over the floor. You're like, God damn it.
Little bastard.
ju-
Fuck it, I'm getting a Keurig.
That's even
Instant,
worse.
bitch.
That's not coffee. That shit
It's
sucks.
terrible.
Fuck it, I'll just get instant. Just need hot water.
That's also nasty, but I understand it.
Just drink a Red Bull like a fucking adult.
That's like the most childish thing. If you would have said like monster, that's the most childish thing I could have said.
Yuck.
A white monster.
I gotta.
Show you a white
She can grab my white monster.
This is why I hate being here every week.
Yep. Glad we're here.
Yeah, we'll just dive through the things that I've gotten done since we last
You
talked
did
about
shit?
it. Well, since we last talked about it.
Say 2 weeks.
The
yeah.
red truck.
Oh.
Yay.
I'd be working on it. And
Yeah?
stuff.
You had to move it last week.
We didn't talk about it last week 'cause we had rally last week, so I'll just fill in the blanks. So, long story short, the power steering sucked because the hydro assist wouldn't work because the pump was at the wrong angle. It would pull air and ruin the system.
Yeah.
Also just shitty pump design.
The pump design's great if it was in the right bracket. I have a GM pump in the Ford bracket, which is fine because they're the same physical pump body, but the mounting holes are different. So the canister on the pump was at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Which
Not
means
a lot of fluid.
the fluid was not much above the actual pump inlet. So if I leaned the truck or bounced it or whatever, the fluid would then leave the inlet.
Also, not a big capacity. Not an ideal
Yeah,
situation.
what was it,
in
like
general.
half a quart?
if that, it's a very small canister.
Yeah.
So I took the canister off, put on a PSC external reservoir adapter, and then got a 2-quart reservoir that I can mount above it in a good place, so it's always getting good flow to it.
Overkill on the feed line and
Everything is.
everything.
Plus, like, what, say 4 times the capacity?
Oh yeah, it takes the system's an entire gallon now.
Yeah.
Where before it was probably like 2 quarts.
I think mine's about 3.5 quarts.
we should be in pretty similar ballparks. Well, your Ram's way bigger too, which helps.
Oh,
but,
true.
But yes, so it's like okay, I'm gonna do it all right. Do it all right the first time now. If this doesn't work, then it's just destined to not work. So
Hell yeah.
Time to build a new truck.
that is literally every day. I'm like, I should just build something new and cool. But
Me, every time we go to Rallycross.
The rig I want to build into like a all like no budget fucking
your
long time build.
final build. Yeah,
I want to do a brick nose Ford Ranger like a 89 to 92 I think.
92 is the last year.
Yeah,
yes.
88 to 92 I believe are the years.
Yeah, you want a
And,
first gen Ford Ranger.
Yeah.
Motherfucking
There's a guy
Ford Ranger.
driving one to work, stick shift lifted on Toyos. I'm like, it's not the nicest truck, but it's like I'm like
So
that's kind of good looking.
Fist fight him for the keys.
It's one of those that every
I wanted to ask him, be like, can I sit in your truck just so I can get like an idea of if this platform is good? You know?
Damn. It's so good.
Yeah.
Every time I see one on whether it's on the internet or whatever, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I want that same body style. I love the first gen one.
Yeah.
Can you pull a picture up, please?
But I already have a second gen one.
This is true.
First gen Ranger. Just pull up a simple little, because they're very small, nice little pretty trucks.
Yep.
You know, they look so nice, and then they also look like that.
I fucks with it.
They're also big, stubby.
Yeah.
Stubby stubs.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, but there's a couple of guys who
Oh,
built them
yeah.
into like hardcore crawlers, and they look so sick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if we can find one real quick.
Just looks like
And-
Toyotas.
and
They're
they're
all
all-
33s.
They look
like-
almost all like Toyotas. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of that are built up real nasty. I'll just see them like pop up
Yeah.
randomly. I'm like, oh damn it! I'm like, that's so cool.
Oh, dang it.
There we go. This is
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm. That's where I'm
Oh.
going. Yeah.
yeah. That's I think it's like a Dana 30 in the front. On this truck,
Damn.
but still, like there's some out there that are sick.
That's fucking
Or
tits.
just you know,
That's a not that.
that's like Tamiya or something.
Is it?
It sure looks like it looks very small.
Yeah. Okay. It is. Yeah.
I think I think it's an RC car, but still looks sick though.
Hell yeah. Oh. Isn't that the one that was for sale?
There's
No. It was an F-150.
Yeah.
Very a similar paint scheme. It was on Marketplace.
similar
you know.
design, yeah, but
Yeah.
But anyway, I see them all the time. Like, I already have a second gen Ranger. I should just build that because I
That's-
already
yeah.
own
Yeah.
it.
This
I already.
is- this is
It
fair.
already doesn't work because the wiring's all junk. I'm like, I should just cut it apart and use that.
That's fair.
And it's only like 2 inches wider body than the first gen, so it's not like it's a
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
discrepancy.
Exactly.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I could just do my own thing.
That's fair.
But in the meantime, I need to get this truck put together and just see if it at least
Make it
works.
usable.
At the very least, I can put this around like a golf cart for a couple of years while I build the other one properly.
Right. That's kind of what my Cherokee is. It's like it'll work.
It's-
I'm not gonna 4-link it and coil over. It's just gonna work how it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me ambition to do something better. and
Yeah,
we're gonna do that.
it is perfectly functional for now. Until you
Exactly.
find something it can't do, then you go, okay.
My
this
plan
where
is
I'm at.
literally to fucking trail raisin it.
correct.
It will be no straight panels. Fucking. Eventually, it'll be no glass. Like it will be bad eventually.
But it's at the point where you're like, this is as far as this platform is going.
pretty much.
I'm
yeah.
not changing
There's
anything.
small
from-
things, bead locks.
I will
you
tweak
know.
things, but
yeah,
it's like with my truck, it's leaf springs on all 4 corners.
yeah.
I'm not putting 4 links on it because
Mm-hmm.
the body's already too big. It already doesn't work with half the stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to do all that work anyway, I might as well do it to something else.
Yeah.
Do it to a body I want to do it with.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller, not as bad. This truck isn't necessarily botched, but it could be better.
Yeah.
So,
Live and learn type deal.
but I'm like, at the very least, I need to get it working as is. So I just I did everything that everyone says to do it all right the first time.
yeah.
I put a power steering filter in. So apparently that's a really big deal. Everyone says you have to do it, and then nobody does it.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
That's everyone. It's one of those like do as I say and not as I do things.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, you have to run a filter. It's like, do you? Well, no, but
yeah.
so
I'm
it's
going to
like,
show you how I do things, and I'm going to tell you how you should do it.
corporate says we can't do this, but if you do
But
it,
this
it'll
is
say-
exactly how I do it. Turns out.
So this is actually kind of a cool thing. It's a magnifying filter. It's magnetic. So
Yeah.
the little pieces of cast and steel and stuff in the system, it'll pick them up magnetically instead of just filtering them, as well as being a regular filter too.
Yeah.
Neat.
But I got everything all plumbed up. I got the radiator.
I see a sensor down there in front of the cooler.
That is sharp eyes. That is essentially a temperature sensor for the oil. So I have this radiator for my I keep saying coolant, but that's not what it is.
Cooler.
The
Steering
cooler
cooler.
for the oil in the cooler in the coolant.
Steering system.
Correct. That is a temperature sensor. That is set to 160 degrees. And I can hook that up to the AC loop on my electric fan.
Your big electric fan.
So it'll force it on if the power steering temperature gets over 160 degrees.
Yeah.
It's set on the
Do you have
inlet.
any idea what it usually runs? Like what everybody else's runs
What you
at?
don't 200 degrees is too hot.
Okay. Fair.
Under
yeah.
that, it really doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
go from negative 30 because there's hydraulic fluids are weird. As they heat up, they change how they react with stuff. But general rule of thumb is keep it under 200. You know,
Fair.
if you hit 200,
That is a pretty good rule of thumb, man.
200 is too hot. You're getting close to its smoke point.
For
You're
everything
letting it-
besides a Ford 6-speed transmission, 200 degrees is plenty.
yeah.
For that, it's like, oh, no, you got another 50 degrees. You're fine.
Yeah, the coolant runs at 180 in this thing. I'm like, 160 should be enough that it'll kick on sometimes, but
Yeah.
the radiator will probably be cycling plenty, so it won't need to force it on.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'm like, I've got a sensor for a fan for my radiator. I'm like, that should be good. I've got a filter on it. I've got all the returns are plumbed into the low side of the tank. So they're returning into fluid, not coming in on top of the fluid and splashing into it and aerating. So all the fluids are put in the low side. The hydro boost is plumbed in on one side. The main returns plumbed in on the other. Very simple. Got a 45 coming off of the
Reservoir.
radiator. radiator into the reservoir. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm trying to do all the words. Being sick this week has not helped, but I've got my main feed off the bottom of the reservoir is a -12 AN, which is a gigantic fitting.
Huge overkill.
It's got a
But it works. So
it's got a 90-degree smooth flow elbow that goes into a 45 into the top of the pump. I have never struggled so hard to put a line onto a barbed fitting in my life.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, that means it's not going to come off easy either.
Correct.
So.
It is a 3/4 inch ID pressure rated hose to like 300 or some psi.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be that stiff, but that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I am like grabbing them with both my hands, putting them in between my legs, and squeezing everything. But like I'm gonna pass out if I keep this up. It was a tough for just like 1 foot of hose too. But got it all on there, got everything put together. I'm like, sweet, everything fits, everything looks good. I'm pretty confident that nothing's gonna leak. All my fittings, everything look good together.
Hell yeah. And then you had to get it out of your garage because
so
you
we
had
had
to use the garage.
my garage is also a paint booth for our work.
Yes.
We had parts that we needed to paint.
Yeah.
And my boss is like, "Hey, so what's up with that?" I'm like, "I'm almost done with it. Don't worry." That was like, I want to say that was Monday. He'd asked me about it.
Yeah.
We painted the parts Thursday morning. So I'm like, it's almost done. Like I'm still working on it. It's right there. Like.
Thanks for the heads up at least.
like,
At least it's not the same day.
I'm like, what day do you want to do this? He's like, probably Wednesday afternoon. I'm like, that's fine. That'll totally be doable by then. That's no rush, whatever. So I think he mentioned that on Monday, and Tuesday he kind of checked in, whatever. And here's my update for Tuesday. This was, I'm like, okay.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Technically, actually, this was Monday night. This was the very end of Monday. I got everything all plumbed up, put it all together, and the pump leaks.
The pump itself.
The canister on the pump
What the fuck?
Nice. That's a steady drip.
It's a
Yeah.
pretty consistent drip off of. So basically, it's a can that pushes onto the pump with 2 studs to hold it on and an O-ring seal around it.
Did you take it apart?
What do you mean?
Did you take the pump apart?
No,
Because if there's an O-ring on there, it might just be the O-ring that's fucked up.
correct. That's what my assumption was. But I'm like, everything's plumbed, every fitting's tight. I just poured half a gallon of fluid into here, and now it's the lowest point. So now it's leaking all that
Yeah.
fluid out. I'm like,
Yeah.
I fucked up because even my dad warned me several times. He's like, we use those pumps on tractors when we were just doing like random, hot rod swaps and stuff like this, and they're a pain in the ass to get to seal. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I got it, I understand. I'm like,
It won't happen to me. Happens to me.
I'm like, my pump's brand new, the O-ring's brand new, so I just take the can off, inspect it, everything looks good, slip the new can on, it fits good. I'm like, cool, tighten everything up. Turns out, when PSC sells this reservoir, they do send O-rings with it. The O-ring they send is bigger. Instead of it being like a 2mm O-ring thickness,
Okay.
Yeah.
they give you like a 3mm thickness.
Ah.
Take
So
up
it's too big deceitfully?
the canister has bigger tolerance than the OEM can. So the O-ring that was on there from the factory is smaller than PSC's O-ring.
Okay.
So they have a slightly bigger, tighter O-ring that seals this can.
So you're
better.
basically supposed to swap the O-rings
You're
out.
you're definitely supposed to. And I was like, it looks fine. How bad could it be? And I push it on there, and it feels good. But it's just a little bit
It
bigger.
leaks like a fucking sieve.
it just consistently drips. I'm like,
That's cool.
that's one of those. I'm like, yep, that's on
That
me.
che- that checks out.
I
Yep.
I understand what I did here. That's on me. So loosen the fitting, let all the fluid drain out. I'm like, it was just a flush. Like it was,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting all the dust out of the lines.
All the burrs and all the
yeah. There goes half a gallon of fluid. But I'm like,
Yep.
Whatever.
Did you buy the expensive fluid?
I did not. I was not buying.
There you go.
I was not buying Swepco 715 for $20 a quart.
It's
There
just
you
a
go.
flush. It's
It was
fine.
it's O'Reilly's brand AW32,
Oh,
which apparently is pretty good stuff. That's from what I've heard.
sweet.
They had 1 gallon left on the shelf when I bought it.
Sick. And you just threw half of it away.
And I just threw half of it on the floor. I'm like, well, I know I put half of it in there and there's still air in the system. So I'm like, now I need another one before I
Yep.
can do this.
Yep.
So I looked on the app, it said they had, or on the website, said they had more in stock. So I had to go there, look on the shelf. None.
Love that.
Go to the
yeah.
counter. I'm like, hey, you got one of these? They're like,
No.
I don't know about that. And they go back, they're like, we had 1 left. I'm like, perfect.
Oh,
Gimme.
thank God. Yeah. Nice.
So let it all drain back out, replace this O-ring, put it all back together, get everything all together, bled it as best I could, seemed pretty solid, and did the whole long bleeding procedure of pick it up in the air and turn the wheels back and forth with it off, and then let
Mm-hmm.
it start and idle, and then do this and that. It was a long process, but got a lot of air out of it. So
Hell yeah.
seems pretty solid.
Sick.
Wow.
That was, we would be into Tuesday night now?
This was probably, I think
Yeah, because
Tuesday.
Monday was when the leak was. So
I kn-
Tuesday you went to
Tuesday
town and got
Tuesday I
more fluid.
replaced the seal.
Yeah.
Maybe Wednesday night or maybe Wednesday during lunch
Oh,
is when I
doing
went and
a
got the
bleed.
fluid, and then
Okay.
I bled the rest of it Wednesday night. Something like
Gotcha.
that. But bled it all, added a bunch more fluid. Did all the bleeding procedures, as many as I could look up and combine to make
Mm-hmm.
everything work, and set it on the ground, and it steers really nice.
Hell yeah.
So
Cool.
I'm like, okay, this is promising. I felt this before, but
This is fair.
it seems the pump isn't making a bunch of noise. The
Oh.
the lines aren't immediately hot.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
these are improvements. I do like what I'm seeing here. So
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I'm still just kind of functioning and testing everything out, seeing what's what. But I'm like, okay, everything's together. I'm gonna at least get it outside, clean up the paint booth. I'm like, I'll worry about it next
Right.
week when I've got
Yeah,
time or
main
whatever.
goal is to get it out of the garage for now.
Under its own power.
So I got
Yeah.
it out, drove around the block once. It felt pretty good with the front hubs unlocked. Let it turn easy.
Yeah.
Try to help bleed it. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, got it out. Everything seemed good. Park it, clean the paint booth all up so they can spray stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was all good to go. Then this current week, I think on Tuesday, I'm like, okay, I have a package with my parents. I'm like, I'll run the truck there and back just to give it, not a lot of turning, but one smooth cycle
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the pump run.
Yeah.
And I fire it up,
Uh-oh.
and I hear noise. And not a noise that I like either. So the audio, obviously, it's hearing all of the noises from the truck, but you listen for a specific noise that doesn't sound normal.
That sounds like an exploded pump.
Yep.
It sure sounds like a...
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's not consistent either.
Yeah, I fired up, and I'm like, God damn it. That's the first thing I hear is just... I'm like, okay, did the pump just swallow a rock or
Is the
some shit?
pulley loose?
The pulley is tight, because it is a
Okay,
press-on pulley, and you have to
I'm
fight
trying
it.
to. I'm trying to hope that your pump isn't.
And
Fucked.
I'm like, well, this really sucks. So I turn it off, and I turn it back on. Noise is gone.
It's a fluke.
I'm like, God damn it. I'm like,
What
I don't,
is that even? What does
I'm
that
like, I don't even
mean?
know what. Like, I took the video, I turned it off. I'm like, maybe I'll just start it back up and see.
It's just the truck saying, fuck you, I don't like new parts.
It's got to be something like
Yeah.
that.
It's
But I'm like-
it's the soul of that truck fighting.
It's like, it sounds like the veins in the pump getting caught and
Yep.
scraping themselves.
It's just self-clearancing.
But then I turn it off and turn it back on, it goes away. I'm just like,
You have a magnetic filter and then like an actual filter. and
Try it
stuff?
again. Like,
nope. I had started it back up. Noise was gone, and I'm like,
It's fine.
I'm gonna drive the car.
It's
This
fine.
can sit
I
here.
totally didn't hear that noise.
Get to my parents' house. The package wasn't even for me. I'm like, all right, fucking whatever. Had Michael's name on it. Dad's like, oh, I guess it did. My bad.
Should have taken it anyway. Fuck him.
And then yesterday I was sick anyway, so I didn't fuck with it. And then that brings us to today, where I
Hell
didn't fuck
yeah.
with it today either.
Wow.
So do you have a plan? Just drive it and see
Yep.
if the noise.
See if that
persists?
noise ever comes
Ideally,
back.
that's just the pump.
I'm like, the pump it's easy enough to change the pump.
Yeah.
I can get a better pump or just a better rebuilt
Piss
pump.
away another gallon of hydraulic fluid.
It's free at this point.
Yeah,
Just-
whatever.
It's
It's consumable technically.
any gallon of fluid that isn't Swepco at $70 or $80 a gallon is free.
Yeah,
I'm like,
this is fair.
It might as well. It's $20 a gallon. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
fine. We get a 5-gallon can and pump it in there. But from what little I could tell, it felt way better.
Mm-hmm.
It actually steered. Even with the hubs locked, it steered pretty good.
Wow.
With the hubs locked at 15 pounds of air in the tires,
Yeah.
it turns good, but it has a lot of spring back in it. Like when I turn it, if I let go, it'll come back like a quarter or half a turn.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just the air, since my tires are so wide.
Yeah.
I think it's the rim flexing
Yes.
inside the sidewall.
Yeah.
And it just shocking it back and forth.
It's the tire bouncing
Yeah.
on the rim,
Yes.
basically.
And
That's-
also just like your steering parts being bound,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
unbound.
Correct. Since I still have like ball joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Poor.
Well, and it's like, okay, if you're stopped,
Thank you.
dead,
Full stopped, yes.
turn twice, and then inch forward an inch, all that slack is going to be
Correct.
taken out immediately.
Yes.
So
fully stopped with the brakes held, so the tires
Yes.
can't twist. It will still turn.
Yeah.
Which is way better than it has been. So
well, it's better than the
Sick.
only hangover run I went to, and we got
first one with that truck.
half on going downhill, and you said, "I can't steer anymore. Will you help?" And I go over and go, "This is
Yeah, I need to take the rag joint out, replace it with some billet aluminum to make it stiff enough I can turn.
Yeah.
Just shear the sector shaft off in the box, but it turns all right. So we'll have to see. Bleed it out some more when I have some time, but
Bleed
looks
it
like
out by Lincoln Park.
that is what I was referencing. I think whether I meant to or not.
Wow.
But it does appear to be functioning, so we're at least in the right direction.
good for you."
How much is a new pump? $200-$300?
It depends. Well, it depends. I could get another generic reman pump for $60, or if I want a non-reman like new pump, yeah, $200-$300.
Yeah.
So
That's not horrible.
it's such a generic.
I mean-
pump. Everyone makes one. I can get them high flowed from PSC or just a regular
yeah.
one or whatever. But
Yeah. At this point, that's
at a certain point, I think my system has too much
say-
restriction. A better pump isn't going to fix it.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'll say the system is now capable. Now it's just like, okay, I did probably fucked up the pump,
Correct. It's
so that's just replace that part, and now
yeah. The system is already as peak as it can be.
Yep.
yeah.
And if it works,
Now
great.
it's just fix the Band-Aid, or
Yeah.
rip the Band-Aid off and fix the problem.
Correct. So we'll see if the pump still makes noise, if it was just something weird happening, because it could just be something weird. Might have been
Maybe
air-
that was just
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
that was the last little bit of air that was in the
Yep.
pump.
Could have
And
just been a little air bubble cavitating in
and
there.
It could be the water pump for all I know.
Yeah.
This is
or it
true.
could be the smog pump for all I know, because or it could be the alternator. It could literally be anything on there, because
Yeah.
it was late, it was dark, and by dark I mean like 5:30. But
Yeah, correct.
Gross.
I didn't want to pull it inside because I'm like, I don't care enough to look at it right now. So who knows? We'll see. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was the alternator.
It's just the soul of the truck fighting back.
And the other thing I've been aware of, but I keep forgetting, but I'm still aware of, is I've never once changed the oil in this truck.
It's fine. It's an old Ford. She loves it.
Since I've gotten it, it has the same oil in it. I think
Yeah.
I might have changed it when I first got it
I think you did.
in
I
like
think you did.
2022 or something.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
like you drive that
Yeah, you
thing
say
every
you put
day.
what?
Not yeah.
You-
500
20
miles on it?
miles.
You
Not
maybe
even,
idle
yeah.
that thing around.
It idles a lot.
Yeah, I'll say it's got a lot of like engine running time
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
fine.
It should get an oil change.
You should do an oil change.
still
I'm
really-
due for an oil change.
still really
Am I going to do it
feel
right
like
now?
it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, oh yeah, that is like a thing. Like oil does probably break down over time, but it'll be all right.
Well, what type of oil did you think you put in it?
Rural King.
Yeah, generic. I mean, like 530 or something. Just
Okay.
generic, maybe 1030. You know, get fancy with it.
Okay.
1540,
Yeah,
get that
should
oil pressure up. My first thought was like, oh, oh yeah, OBS just froze.
Yeah.
Oh, it does that. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool. Okay. Well,
Yep.
I guess that's it.
break.
I figured we just end it.
Okay,
I
that
fucking,
works.
Just end it. I
Yeah.
guess.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Waving as usual. Goodbye.